mistake I see business owners make is not knowing what to do with credit card reward money that comes into the banking feed, or even if your bank account gives you a few cents or a few dollars into your savings or checking account for banking with them. So most people just go, oh, this is income. I don't know where it goes. I'm just putting it under income for the business, but it's not really income for your business. You're not selling a product or service in order to obtain that income. So this belongs in a category called other income. And let me show you how you can create this category if you don't already have it. And then let's look at where that would show up on your profit and loss report. So let's say that this $50 was money that came in as a credit card reward. So it wasn't a match. It wasn't for the business. And we would say here that this was for, let's say, Chase. So it's from Chase Bank. You want to put the bank that it came from or the credit card that gave you the money so that you know who it came from. We would add that vendor or customer if you did not already have it. So here we would go ahead and make sure that Chase was listed. We would go ahead and hit save. And then we need to pick the account. And I want to make sure that you follow these instructions exactly how I do them so that you don't get tripped up in QuickBooks if you go to do this and it ends up in the wrong place. So under account, you are going to go ahead and first look for credit card rewards, because sometimes I actually see that it's available in QuickBooks as an option, but sometimes it's not. So if it is not available, we are going to go ahead, and I don't see it here, we're going to add a new account. So let's add this new account. It's going to pop up. The account type is actually going to be other income. So you see here income. That's when you're selling products or services for your business. But we want to select other income. And now you have, what type of income was this? Was it interest earned? So this could be if you are getting that money again from your bank, you're getting a little bit of interest every month, you'll make a category called interest earned. And you'll call that something like bank interest or whatever type of interest you're getting. Now, I am going to call this other miscellaneous income because it's not really interest earned. So I call it other miscellaneous income. And then you'll just put here credit and then card rewards. And my computer is moving a little slowly, so just kind of bear with me here, I think because I'm filming and recording. So credit card rewards, and then we are going to hit save and close. So now we have this new category under other income. So let's go ahead and add it and then look at where that ended up. So we're going to hit add, and I'll then move myself out of the way, and we are going to pull up the profit and loss report. So let's go ahead and pull up that profit and loss report and look at where other income shows up on that report. So here in the profit and loss report, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you are going to see this other income, credit card rewards. So you'll see the $50 here. And again, you're not seeing it up at the top where you typically see your income. This is all income from products and services that you're selling to your customers. This is considered other income. So again, we have that credit card rewards. You can make another category that said interest from banking. And this is where you are going to put that type of income. Now, as a note I see, and again, this is dummy data. These are not my books, where we see this other expenses miscellaneous. Miscellaneous to me is just like what we talked about with the uncategorized. I really don't like seeing a category called miscellaneous. That should either be labeled better or the items within it should be appropriately allocated. That doesn't have anything to do with this other income, but while we're here, I thought that I would mention it. Now let's move on to the next mistake that we see in QuickBooks.